Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Selling, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the main account. So, man, we are hyped up to be bringing you guys this content today, which is 12 wins in the freaking challenge. This deck is dominating. You guys need to try it out in matches. You will have tons of success with it. Now, what I do want to do for you guys is the fact that I started this challenge I'm recording a few videos back. We did 2 videos, and then in another 2 videos, 2 battles, and then in another video we did another 4 straight. We were 6-0. So all of these matches so far have been on my channel, so go check out every single match if you want to learn the deck as best as possible. But we're going to go through the next 6 wins that I did off camera along with the loss, just so you can see why I did lose that one match. But this deck's dominating. I want to give you all 12 wins to see. I've already given you 6, so we're going to be going through 6 of those and the 1 loss, so you guys can really dissect how you would want to play this deck, because the way I'm playing it, I'm having tons of success with it. And then at the end of this episode, we will be opening up that 12 win challenge chest. But before we do get into anything, be sure to hit that subscribe button, show your support to the channel, and let's get right into it. Alright, so going to be putting these matches into 2 times speed. Starting off with this first one, going against Goblin Gang. Still super weird to see the Goblin Gang with only 2 spirit goblins. So how to play this? I like to get the giant down and start using the kind of beat down deck, do the damage I need to do, but I do very much so send in the miner as much as possible unless a pump is in the opponent's deck. So I try to get the tower down to just under 1,000 hit points, and then kind of try to not use the giant unless completely necessary, and then just kind of miner, zap, log, arrow as much as possible. Get that tower down without wasting that 5 elixir as the tank. Sometimes that'll help you win even when it's under 1,000, but sometimes it won't, so that's why I do that. So let's see what we can do in this match. 822 on his left, 166 on my left. He is severely up on us. This would be the 7th win in this challenge if we do pull it off, but I think you guys already know that I do. So we are underhanded now. He's taking a tower. There's 40 seconds left. I have not taken one of his towers. The giant needed to be sent in this case because I needed to make sure I was going to do this damage in a specific amount of time, which is going into the right along with that giant in the corner. He's got his executioner. I turned him, tried to turn him around, get rid of that minion horde with the arrows, miner witch to the tower. Now we're up on him, 1107 on his right, along with all the pressure we've done on his king tower. Now he's going for my king tower, which you should never freaking do. Miner, witch, arrows, log, able to bring that tower down to 376. Giant to the tower with that second punch, is able to take it out. Let's get into the next one. Now we are in the builder's workshop. We're going against Tyler. He's got a very cheap deck. Fire Spirits, Zap, Ice Spirits, you know, but he's also got the EBs, which no one likes going against. Miner to the tower, which unfortunately didn't connect to the tower. She locked onto the Infernal Tower, but at least she did do some damage to it. Now, this Infernal Tower isn't even at tournament standards, but the Infernal Tower is still so good when it's not even at tournament standards that it doesn't even really matter too much. Elite Barbarians are coming down upon me. I had to drop the giant for his shield, which Electro Wizard, he's got his own Electro Wizard, miner to the tower. Now, unfortunately, didn't drop the log soon enough to save the Electro Wizard. He's got archers moving in, 1433 on his left tower. Now, I don't want these archers doing any damage. I don't want him to feel like he's gaining any momentum. Electro Wizard gets another shot up. That's the way we like to do that. More Elite Barbarians. Giants got to go down. And again, it's a good counter to the Elite Barbarians, but you got to back it up. So I dropped the Knight as fast as possible, help do that damage along with the Arena Tower. Arrows go down just a second before the freaking Skeleton Army comes down. Now he's got archers to the left, Elite Barbarians, Fire Spirits, Ice Spirit to the right. He thought he was going to catch me off guard, but the thing is, I'm always on guard in a match. Able to take it out, able to take out his left tower. That's what we like to see. More EBs. They go backwards for the Witch. Another Giant goes down, and that's why the Giant was so good. I didn't even use the Infernal Dragon in this match because it wasn't necessary. Let's get into another one. Talking more about the Infernal Dragon. He is a very essential part of the deck, but only when need be. So like in that last match, I didn't play the Infernal Dragon once, which was okay with me. I was still able to pull it off, but I could have really benefited from the Infernal Dragon, say he's got a golem, something incredibly massive that I wouldn't be able to take out really quickly, a giant, something, maybe I had log arrows zap miner, log arrows zap Infernal Dragon. Infernal Dragon is absolutely gonna smoke a giant. I don't have any other plays, and it's actually a really great play. And if you can connect the Infernal Dragon to the tower while something's tanking for it, you are going to absolutely incinerate that tower into the ground. It is absolutely phenomenal. Witch, Giant, Electro Wizard for this big pack-up. Skeletons are distracting so very well. Miners to the tower with the Giant. Log kills the P.E.K.K.A. We're able to take out the left tower. There's 1 minute left in this match. He's barely done any damage to my left tower. We got the arrows for this exact reason. Giant goes down to distract the bandit. Still a little underwhelmed with the bandit's powers. She did get a little bit of a buff, but maybe not enough. So the bandit's moving in again. Electro Wizard does go down for him. Bandit does connect, but doesn't do much damage at all. Knight goes in. Infernal Dragon is down to help with the big P.E.K.K.A. because this was a clutch moment we needed to save. Infernal Dragon does do the deed it needed to do. Let's get into another match. At this point in the challenge, I am 9-0. I'm feeling freaking nominal. I'm chilling, playing, hoping to go 12-0, and this is where it all went down. So obviously I miner the pump. I like to, when I see a pump up there, I like to hold the arrows in front of the miner just in case he plays something, because usually they do. I do like to do that with the pumps in the corners, but more likely they're going to drop something when it's at that front pump, is what I've seen from my own experience. So Knight, Witch, tons of skeletons, able to absolutely slaughter that left tower. I'm feeling great right now. He does have the 3 musketeers, but I'm ready to deal with them. Now the way I lose this match is really annoying, but we were still able to pull off the challenge, so I was happy about that. So he's got a Night Witch, I got a regular Witch. He drops Spear Goblins. Unfortunately, I could not arrow fast enough. His Night Witch is still alive. Spawning the bats we don't want to see. He's got the battle ram. Now I log that, and this is where the Night Witch is so crazy. The bats are absolutely destructive, but we were still able to save the tower. 124 hit points. He's feeling nervous, but he does have the 3 musketeers. Witch to the right. He's got Night Witch, musketeers to the left. Unfortunately, we didn't defend as well as we wanted to. We log all this. Okay, we're feeling all right. Now he does have this battle ram miner. Not the worst thing in the world. Now he's got the Goblin Gang. Now he's got the Witch. We take out his right tower. Freaking miner with 1 skeleton hitting it takes the tower. 1 skeleton! Let's get into the next match. Getting into this next match, so right now in the challenge I am 9-1. He's got Witch, Baby Dragon, Knight, Battle Ram, Electro Wizard in his hands, and he's not playing anything. What are you doing, buddy? Witch be Witch. I also dropped the Knight and Giant to tank for the Witch. Unfortunately, Knight did not stay behind the Giant. Also send in the Miner on his Witch because I wanted to take her out. Along with the arrows, we were able to basically take out just about everything. He does have this Battle Ram, kind of annoying. Battle Ram is a pretty good card. I think I need to build a deck with the Battle Ram because it is such a strong card and I do not play it enough. And I don't think a lot of people play it enough. I think it's a very underused card still, but it is pretty strong. So Witch is moving in now. With the Baby Dragon, we have our own Witch. Along with that, we're going to drop Knight, Giant once again. He drops Electro Wizard, which isn't a bad play. I'm going to arrow all of that. He's got Goblin Gang. I'm going to log. Of course, he drops a Knight on top of my Witch. So now he's got Witch, Knight. He rages it up. I drop Electro Wizard. We do take a little bit of damage, but we've already done 1,085 left on his left tower. 1617 on mine. Baby Dragon, Battle Ram, Witch, Electro Wizard, all moving in on my side of the arena. Absolutely destructive. With the Goblin Gang, only able to do about 200 hit points. That's not bad at all. Miner's back to the tower. I realized that I need to just keep sending this Miner in. The Giant isn't going where he needs to go. Witch is going to move in. Double Witch. Now it's just that single Witch. Witch be Witch. I think Giant. Maybe Giant's the move. Distract everything for the Miner. Giant gets that 1 punch off, which is exactly what we needed that 1 Giant to do. 1 punch for 5 elixirs. Send that Miner back in along with the arrows. We're able to take out that left tower. Let's get into another one. Currently in this challenge, I am 10-1. Going against Paddle, let's crank it into 2x3. Giant, Log, Arrows, Infernal Dragon, Ice Wizard. Let's see what we can do now. Now, if I remember this match correctly, which I don't at all. So let's just see how it plays out. He's got the Infernal Tower. I'm going to drop the Minor on that just to try to do some extra damage. This is where the Infernal Dragon does come in clutch, helping to take out that Giant. And now Infernal Dragon's locked down to the Bowler, which absolutely incinerates him, even with the Electro Wizard on him. So Electro Wizard, we're going to log down. So we've done the first amount of damage. We're past a minute into the match, and I've done the first damage, and it was only a log. So it's really stalemating. That's how this match goes. Really stalemating. He's going to Lightning. I Minor to get some damage done. I am still up, but only by very minimal hit points. Infernal Dragon again goes down for the Giant. We're able to take it out. Knight, Electro Wizard, Infernal Dragon. He's got the Bowler. We were hoping to see something right there. Infernal Dragon does take out Electro Wizard. Now working on the Bowler. Takes out the Bowler. Starts working on the Giant. Infernal Dragon's super strong. I use the Infernal Dragon a lot in this match. Very clutch card. Now watch this right here. Infernal Dragon takes out Ice Wizard. It doesn't take out Ice Wizard. Locks onto the tower. Takes out the tower. And that's why we love this Infernal Dragon. He jumps the Bowler. He is very scared. 20 seconds left. He knows this is out of his reach and that he cannot pull it off. 10 seconds left. And he lightnings just my Giant. He's very scared. So at this point in the challenge now, we are 11-1. Let's watch this last match. We are in Jungle Arena. This man's got the Golem. His name is Winners. You're 11-1. You're going against winners. What do you think's going to happen? Obviously, you're going to turn him into a loser. So he's got the Golem coming at us. We drop Minor. Now, I dropped the Minor because I want to start getting some damage off on him. Make him make a move. You know, have to deal with that Minor. See if I can catch him off guard. Infernal Dragon helps take out that Golem. But we do have some serious units coming at us. Mega Minion, Night Witch, Baby Dragon. Now we got the Bats. It's like, oh, good lord. We've taken a lot of damage. 1255 on my left. I Minor's Pump. 2278 on his left. So he is severely up on us. Almost, he's up by about 1,000, which is not a small amount of hit points. He's got another Golem moving in. I realize we gotta really take this Golem out quick. Witch, Knight, Infernal Dragon's gonna go down. We need to get rid of this Golem before he can do really any damage to my tower. Mega Minion, Baby Dragon, Night Witch. We got Witch Knight on our side. We arrowed this. Hopefully, yes, we do take it out. Double Knight, Electro Wizard, Witch, Baby Dragon, Minor. It's wild, massive units trying to take out his left tower. We arrow this, and now we're finally looking good. 1,000 hit points left on my left, 312 on his left. Witch, Electro Wizard start working on that Golem. Minor to the back of that tower. We take it out with the arrows. Sure enough, he can't even come close to my left tower, and that's how we went 12-1 in that challenge. Let's open up this chest. Alright, so the 12-1 challenge chest, we are guaranteed 1 epic, 10 rares. We would hope to get the Night Witch. Let's see what we do get out of this bad boy. 2,000 gold, we get 7 Teslas, we get 33 Goblin Gangs. Okay, can we get 10 rares? Oh, good lord. 49 Goblins, we get 10 Fireballs, and 1 Bowler. Not a great chest, but it really was a great deck we used. Let me show you guys this deck one more time. Like I said many times in this video, this deck is dominating and I do want you to use it. Comment down below if you have tried this deck out and how you did with it. I'm sure it was phenomenal. But with that being said, my social media handles are right below me. Links for those are down in the description. Check them out. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below and I'll catch you all in the next episode.